evening. Welcome to our weekly Thursday performances in the park. My name is Kathy Eide. With my husband Jeff, we co-coordinate this event, and we're so excited to see everybody here. Tonight's performers are Kevin and Olivia Blackstone, and we're so excited because they're incredibly talented. There's a father and daughter duo, I should say. Just a few little announcements. Next week we have the Stapletons. We've never met them. They live in Pittsburgh, and they're coming this way to follow the iron ore trail from Pittsburgh, where things are finished, to where they start in northern Minnesota. So we're kind of excited to have this couple and their 5 children stay in our driveway next week. And then, so there are tip pitchers, 2 pitchers for Kevin and Olivia on the picnic table. There's a college fund pitcher at the concession stand. We started a fundraiser for Donny Kilpela. He passed away last fall. He was instrumental in so many activities in this community, including the 4th of July event, the Lake Superior Day, which is in 2 weeks. He created that event here, and he was really well known for Winter Wonderfest and other things. So we're starting the Donny, I'm trying not to cry, I'm apologizing. So we have started the Donny Kilpela Memorial Fundraiser for a new band shell, because we love this little band shell, but it is kind of falling apart. She's kind of aged out, and so we just wanted people to know that we would love to have a permanent band shell in our park, because this little band shell has been really utilized a lot. There is a donation box between those pictures for the Donny Kilpela Memorial Band Shell fundraiser. So everyone have a really...
Don't forget that you need to donate to the place that the guy...
I said the tip pictures for Kevin and Olivia.
All right.
Keep it
Lie down over there. Just drink.
Just drink.
So, without further ado, please give Kevin Blackstone a really gracious and wonderful ovation. Thank you so much. Oh, wait, Kevin, one more thing. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, all the kids that are in our concession stand, Zoe's Trinkets and Treats, they are having their grand opening of the Into the Woods Dreamers Gallery. It is an art gallery that is super cute, and it's at the, at the mini golf course just down on 10th Street. So check that out tomorrow, and it's really adorable. I saw it today. Thank you so much. Thanks, guys.
Now you're cut off.
Oh, yes.
Hello, everybody. Woo. The semi-responsive audience. I'm Kevin. This is wonderful. It's very good to see each and every one of you. I get the privilege of opening up for the Olivia Blackstone Band. Anyways, I'm going to play you some songs for a little bit. There's going to be a short, tiny little break in the middle. I know what I'm going to do with my break. You guys can do whatever you want with yours. And then we will come back. Olivia will join me, and we'll continue having fun. And you'd think I would know what I'm playing, but... Hot, hot, weeping willow, hot, cry, cry, cry. Hot clouds, hot, cover up a clear blue sky. Well, tears cry for that woman, gonna flood you, big river, and I'm gonna sit right here until I die. I met her accidentally down in St. Paul, Minnesota. Drove me up every time I heard her drawl, that southern drawl. Well, hurt me, dreamed back downstream, Ford in Davenport. I followed you, big river, when you called. I taught weeping willow how to cry, cry, cry. Taught clouds how to cover up a clear blue sky. Well, tears cried for that woman, gonna flood you, big river, and I'm gonna sit right here until I die. I followed down to St. Louis, later on down the river. Tracy says she's been here, but she's gone, boy, she's gone. And followed down to Memphis, where she just hopped off the bus. Yeah, she raised a few eyebrows and she's gone. I taught the weeping willow how to cry, cry, cry. Taught clouds how to cover up a clear blue sky. Well, tears cried for that woman, gonna flood you big river, and I'm gonna sit right here until I die. I followed down to Baton Rouge, River Queen, roll on. Take that pretty girl down to New Orleans, New Orleans. Well, I give up, I've had enough, I followed my blues. Down to the Gulf, she loves you, big river, more than me. I taught weeping willow how to cry, cry, cry. Taught clouds how to cover up a clear blue sky. Well, tears cried for that woman, gonna flood you big river, and I'm gonna sit right here until I die. Yeah, I'm gonna sit right here until I die. Well, thank you. That went all right. I guess I'll keep going. Hope everything sounds all right. I can't tell. Well, I apologize if you've seen me before, then you've heard all my stories, and I'm going to tell them again, so you're going to bear with me. I'm going to play you a love song. My wife asked me to write her a love song for our wedding day, and I said, yeah, honey, sure, I'm going to do that. And I tell you what, 7 years later, I had that song licked. And here it is. I long for home all day and night. Your sweet embrace is my light. And I long for home, I hope you see that, honey, you are home to me. I long to see you first thing every day. Open my eyes and there you lay. There next to me and I'm next to you. And I hope to end my day here too. I long for home all day and night. Your sweet embrace is my light. And I long for home, I hope you see that, honey, you are home to me. I long to hear your fan of mine pulling me closer one more time. Now hold you tightly next to me. And you know there's no place I'd rather be. I long for home all day and night. Your sweet embrace is my light. And I long for home, I hope you see that, honey, you are home to me. I long to hear your voice so fair. Call you on the phone, but there's no one there to whisper in my ear, I love you. And I hope that you love me too. I long for home all day and night. Your sweet embrace is my light. And I long for home, I hope you see that, honey, you are home to me. home all day and night. Your sweet embrace is my light, and I long for home. I hope you see that, honey, you own me. Thank you. I play a good collection of old mining songs. We're certainly not going to get to all of them tonight, but this is one of them. It's a Colorado gold mining song written by a guy named Benny Galloway. There's a deep, dark hole in the mountain where the devil sleeps all the time, stealing his gold from them boys, young and old, from the men who work in the mines, from the men who work in the mines. There's a deep, dark hole in the mountain, and I he'd shovel and pick every day, stealing his gold from them boys, young and old. They're gone but not far away. Yeah, they're gone but not far away. Well, old devil dreams in the mountain about hauling it down to the mill. Day after day he's drawing his pay from that deep dark hole in the hill, from a deep dark hole in the hill. There's a deep dark hole in the mountain, and that last shot was a bum. Smucker out, boys, yeah, hunker down, yeah, blow her to kingdom come. Yeah, we blow her to kingdom come. Well, old devil trains in the mountain, yeah, he's hauling it down to the mill. Day after day he's drawing his pay from that deep dark hole in the hill, from a deep dark hole in the hill. There's a deep dark hole in the mountain, and I eat shovel pick every day, stealing his gold from them boys, young and old. They're gone but not far away. Yeah, they're gone but not far away. Whew, thank you. Something short and sweet. Well, my religion is this bottle of gin, and my altar has an olive within, and it's drowning in the perfect pour. Yeah, it's 2 parts gin and nothing more. Served straight up and cold to the touch, and don't you dare ever think it's enough, 'cause when you've been as bad as I have been, yeah, it takes a lot of drinking to make amends. faithful man. I've been known to wander from brand to brand. Try to get to church most every day, though my tab costs twice my house to pay. But you gotta pay the pulpit to be redeemed and make my day seem like a dream. Drowning my soul one glass at a time in God's own 80 proof nectar of life. 'Cause my religion is this bottle of gin, and my altar has an olive within, and it's drowning in the perfect pour. Yeah, it's 2 parts gin and nothing more. Yeah, my religion is this bottle of gin, and my altar has an olive within, and is drowning in the perfect pour. Yeah, it's 2 parts gin, nothing more. Don't forget, it's served straight up and cold to the touch. And don't you dare ever think it's enough, 'cause when you've been as bad as I have been, takes a lot of drinking to make amends. Beer today, though. Cheers, everybody. Like to say that I play happy songs, but that's just not the truth for the most part. It's a really old tune. That's all I got to say about that. She went upstairs to make her bed and not work. To Mama she said, Mama she up there too. Says, daughter, dear daughter, what's wrong with you? Says, Mama, dear mama, I cannot tell. It's Butcher Boy that I love so well. There's another girl in another town, goes down there, guess it's right down. Your daddy, he came home from work, says, Mom, dear mama, where is my girl? He goes upstairs to give her some hope. And there she was, hanging from a rope. He takes his knife, yeah, cuts her down, and in her bosom these words he found. Go and dig my grave so wide and deep, put a marble stone at my head and feet, and in the middle of my grave place Snow White dove, to let the world know that died for love, that died for love, yeah, I died for love. let the world know that I died for love. Told you, man. They're not very happy all the time. Hold what you got, I'm coming home, baby. Hold what you got, and I don't mean maybe I've been thinking about you, and I'm on my way. Don't sell the house, don't wreck the car, stay there, honey, right where you are. If you hold what you got, I'm coming home to stay. Well, in my mind, baby, I can see it's a pretty good sign I need you, and that's why I can't wait to get back home. So squeeze yourself real good and tight, I'll be home before daylight. If I hold what you got, I'm coming home to stay. Hold what you got, I'm coming home, baby. Hold what you got, and I don't mean maybe I've been thinking about you, and I'm on my way. Don't sell the house, don't wreck the car, stay there, honey, right where you are. If you hold what you got, I'm coming home to stay. When I get back, honey, I ain't leaving. It's been too long, too much grieving, and that's why I can't wait to get back home. So squeeze yourself real good and tight, I'll be home before daylight. If you hold what you got, I'm coming home to stay. Hold what you got, I'm coming home, baby. Hold what you got, and I don't mean maybe I've been thinking about you, yeah, I'm on my way. Don't sell the house, don't wreck the car, stay there, honey, right where you are. If you hold what you got, I'm coming home to stay. Hold what you got, I'm coming home, baby. Hold what you got, and I don't mean maybe I've been thinking about you, I'm on my way. Don't sell the house, don't wreck the car, stay there, honey, right where you are. If you hold what you got, I'm coming home to stay. Yeah, hold what you got, I'm coming home to stay. Jeez Louise, time's flying by already. I see red when I see your face, I hear your voice, there's no mistaking the way that I feel. It's all very real, well, the hatred and despise is quite clear in my eyes when I see red. I see red, I see red in the morning, in the afternoon. I see red in the evening because I think of you. When I close my eyes at night, I dream in black and white and red. I see red, I see red, though I'm blue and lonesome inside, leaves no room for Georgia, only red's on my mind. And though my rose-colored glasses have been ripped from my face, I still see red in hues I can't escape. I see red in the snow, I see red in the rain, I see red in the sun. Rest assured you're to blame, whatever the weather, my skies are forever painted red. I see red. I see red in the summer, spring, winter, and fall. The seasons are changing, there's no difference at all. I see red when I'm low, I see red when I'm high, and I see red to the day that one of us dies. I see red, I see red, I see red. Oh boy. Was in the spring on a sunny day. My baby left me, Lord, she ran away. Now she's gone, and I don't worry, Lord, I'm sitting on top of the world. Worked all summer, worked all fall, spent my Christmas in my overalls. Now she's gone, and I don't worry, Lord, I'm sitting on top of the world. She calls me up from El Paso, says, honey, I miss you and I need you so. Now she's gone, and I don't worry, Lord, I'm sitting on top of the world. Don't you come home begging, don't you put out your hand. Gonna give me a woman like you got your man. Now she's gone, and I don't worry, Lord, I'm sitting on top of the world. Don't shake my tree, get out my orchard, let my peaches be. Now she's gone, and I don't worry, Lord, I'm sitting on top of the world. Oh boy. Oh, now I got it. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust, don't be a woman that a man can trust. Now she's gone, and I don't worry, Lord, I'm sitting on top of the world. Was in the spring on a sunny day. My baby left me, Lord, she ran away. Now she's gone, and I don't worry, Lord, I'm sitting on top of the world. It's known that your door is always open and your path is free to walk. that makes me tend to leave my sleeping bag rolled up and stashed behind your couch. It's knowing that the world will not be cursing and forgiving when I walk along some railroad track and find that you're waving from the back roads by them rivers of my memory. For hours you're just gentle on my mind. It's like clinging to the rocks or I've been planted on some columns now that bind me. Or something that somebody said because they thought we fit together walking. It's knowing I'm shackled by forgotten words and bonds, or the ink stains have dried upon some line that keeps you on the back roads by them rivers of my memory, keeps you ever gentle on my mind. Well, the wheat fields and clotheslines and junkyards and highways come between us, or some other woman crying to her mother 'cause she turned and I was gone. I still might run in silence, tears of joy might stain my face, or the summer sun might burn me till I'm blind. But not to where I cannot see you walking on them back roads by them rivers flowing gentle on my mind. I dipped a cup of soup back from the bubbling, crackling, calling in some train yarn. My beard a rough and cold pile and my dirty hat pulled low across my face. With cupped hands round a tin can, I pretend to pull you to my breast and find that you're waving from the back roads by them rivers of my memory. Forever you're just gentle on my mind. Thank you. I try to work in something every once in a while that I think someone might know. All right. I play this one a lot up here. It's about a shipwreck that, well, I was on board, I guess. And the boat's name was Susie Q. This might sound like a love song, but I assure you, it's about a shipwreck. Memories of summer's gone. I spent fishing in the pond together, you, me, and Blue. Old Blue stole you away, and I still think of you some days, and it's hard to forget Susie Q. In late October on a stormy day, old Blue, he stole you away, and I learned a few things my life is true. Like old friends can't change, demeaning hurtful things, and it's hard to forget Susie Q. No more trips to Manitou or Isle Royal with you. No evening cruises for rare. I still fish the pond, and though I've moved along, I still cherish those moments we shared. In late October on a stormy day, old Blue, he stole you away, and I learned a few things my life is true. Like old friends can't change to mean hurtful things, and it's hard to forget Susie Q. Well, I still see old blue, and though we don't speak of you, our friendship's never been the same. The years have gone on now, but my heart's still cold somehow, and I'm not sure if I'd make it again. In late October on a stormy day, old blue, he stole you away, and I learned few things by life is true. Like old friends can't change to mean hurtful things, and it's hard to forget Susie Q. In late October on a stormy day, old blue, he stole you away, and I learned few things by life, it's true. Like old friends can't change to mean hurtful things, and it's hard to forget Susie Q. No, I'll never forget Susie Q. Yeah. All right. Please take the words to carry away. There's others in need of this song. We all bury our mothers before we would like, but there's time left to make right today. We are singing to comfort pain. We all want to feel high again. If my path is to worry, then I'll walk in shame, 'cause I'd rather find beauty in pain. If we fail to accomplish the tasks we've begun, the breath should fall short of the song. And we measure the grace of the deeds that we've done to find peace with what's been pursued. We are singing to comfort pain. We all want to feel high again. If my path is to worry, then I'll walk in shame, 'cause I'd rather find beauty in pain. We're low in the barrel, long overdue, with little left to invest. And we're filled with the efforts, and most times we're empty, to find strength still somehow to go on. We are singing to comfort pain. We all want to feel high again. If a plant is to worry, then I'll walk in shame, 'cause I'd rather find beauty in pain. If a path is to worry, then I'll walk in shame, 'cause I'd rather find beauty in pain. Thank you. I really do have a problem with happy songs. I'm sorry. There's a wind blowing over the mountain, a voice I used to know. I'd bet you 10 is her again, that girl from long ago. She wanted California, she got Oregon, I hear. It seems only fair to warn ya, I ain't been myself in years. What's left of it all went with her, wrapped up in broken dreams. I'll tell you, friend, I loved her then and always will, it seems. That evening breeze reminds me so soft against my ears. And since she's been behind me, I ain't been myself in years. Well, there's times I see her laughing, yeah, there's times I see her face. There's times I see her coming back to fix this broken place. That evening breeze reminds me so soft against my ears. And since she's been behind me, I ain't been myself in years. To say I'm sorry, too old to change my ways. I tell you, friend, I loved her when I wasn't in this haze. That evening breeze reminds me so soft against my ears. And since she's been behind me, I ain't been myself in years. I ain't been myself in years. Thank you, thank you. That was another great Benny Galloway song. I have a couple more for you before we take our short break, which I encourage you to use wisely, have lots of fun. I'm going to try a song I haven't played in a long time, but it's in my head. It's a local mining song. How about that? Don't ask me, I don't know how we dug ourselves a hole 8,000 feet down. My foreman says it's the deepest in the land. Can't say I care, hope that you'll understand that I work for the Calumet, heckle a mine down the red jacket shafts. How I spend my time, I'm drilling and a digging on the copper lode. You know, get a day off when I die, I suppose. Make but a couple dollars a day, less than the national minimum wage. Ain't what I won't spend at the company store. I'll give to the bars and the cat house whores, and I work for the calumet and heckle mine down the red jacket shafts. How I spend my time, I'm drilling and a digging on the copper lode. Yeah, I get a day off when I die, I suppose. Now to dream of the California gold, well, I'm sitting here living in the snow and cold. The past few weeks have been 0 or below, but it's always 43 at the bottom of my hole. Work for the calumet, heck of mine down the red jacket shafts. How I spend my time, I'm drilling and a digging on the copper lode. I'll get a day off when I die, I suppose. Best friend died in the mines today. For his wife and child I'll kneel down and pray. That's why I don't have family of my own, 'cause round here miners don't grow old. And I work for the cattlemen, heck of mine down the red jacket shafts. How I spend my time, I'm drilling and a digging on the copper lode. I'll get a day off when I die, I suppose. All right. I'm going to play you guys one more song here. We're going to take our short break, and then I'm going to bring, or I guess Miss Olivia Blackstone will bring me back to stage, and we'll continue with our good time. All right. Here's a little song about right where you're sitting, Copper Harbor, Michigan. It's got once again, if you've seen me before, you've heard this before. It's got lots and lots of lyrics, and one of these days I'm actually going to look up my own lyrics again and have them all, but you're going to get what I remember. It's called Land's End, because a friend of mine told me once this is where the land ends, in Michigan. I thought, brilliant. Anyways. Round the base of Brockway Mountain and along the Superior shore, fun of the sun and the snow when the road ends, you'll know you're in Land's End, Michigan. It's where the land ends in Michigan. You can walk those Estevan pines. Our first grove, they touch the sky. Well, white pines that grow tall and straight, don't you know? If you give me enough time, take a walk through those Estevan pines. Round the base of Brockway Mountain and along the Superior shore, fun of the sun and the snow when the road ends, you'll know you're in Land's End, Michigan. It's where the land ends in Michigan. A little place people, I guess, don't always see anymore. Used to see it a lot more. Anyways, you can go and take a jump at the devil's wash tub, but at your own risk, if you please. We don't keep no lifeguard on duty. Round the base of Rockaway Mountain and along the Superior shore, far in the sun and the snow, when the road ends, you'll know you're in Land's End, Michigan. That's where the land ends, in Michigan. When I was a younger man, we'd spend our summers laying in the sand, dance, swimming all day out in Keystone Bay, white sand beach from end to end. Yeah, white sand beach, it's Land's End. Round the base of Rockaway Mountain and along the Superior shore, far in the sun and the snow, when the road ends, you'll know you're in Land's End, Michigan. That's where the land ends, in Michigan. Now when life turns me upside down, and too often I find myself wearing a frown, that's when I know it's time to find that keeping on kind and turn that frown upside down. And yes, I know just where it's found. Around the base of Rockaway Mountain and along the Superior shore, from the sun and the snow, when the road ends, you'll know you're in Land's End, Michigan. It's where the land ends, in Michigan. All right, thank you very much, everybody. We will be back after a very short break.